Rachel. Parris Wear something hilarious at all times. A novelty jumper or naughty apron will give everyone something to talk about that isn't Brexit. Tom Allen. It's the season of goodwill, so let people know how they can improve themselves. Maybe they've gone for quantity over quality with the mini quiches, or maybe they're simply dreadful people. Imagine how pleased they'll be to have you help them. Phoebe Walsh. Last Christmas you gave him your heart and the very next day, he gave it away. This year, to save you from tears, don't send a drunk Christmas Eve text saying all I want for Xmas is you. Phoebe Walsh. Photograph. Sarah Lee for The Guardian. Kwame Asante. Finding a gift for your partner is hard, so give yourself a head start. Spend 11 months of the year saying no to all the trivial stuff they express an interest in, then surprise them with a hamper of these cheap desires. Both thoughtful and cost-effective. Shaw. Whenever you feel an argument brewing, just pretend you don't speak English. Switching to Gujarati will save you from arguments with approximately 99% of the British population. NB. This trick does not work on my parents. Phil Wong. Don't leave your house empty on Christmas Eve. If Santa enters the property uninhabited, he can claim squatters' rights and convert it into an elf sweatshop. He didn't become Santa by playing fair. Santa didn't become Santa by playing fair. Phil Wong. Lloyd Griffith. I once got a Secret Santa gift that was clearly a joke, a packet of Rennie Deflating. It was the best present I've ever received. Don't take one on a first date, but crikey, you wake up feeling like you've spent a week at a detox clinic. Sarah Kendall. Absolve yourself of all responsibilities by purposely contracting a stomach bug on the 23rd of December. Sit back, relax, and enjoy Christmas Day in bed with nothing but a bucket and an adult diaper. Eva Graham. Remember that the name game is your father's happy place and he must be indulged. If he wants to murder the atmosphere by putting a load of medieval kings in the hat, just let him. This is all he has. Lucy Porter. Lucy Porter. My husband and I decided that, to take all the stress and commercialism out of Christmas, we'd only give homemade gifts. He spent months making chutney, flavored fudge and homebrewed ciders for friends and family. It's really taken the hassle out of the festive season. No one invites us around anymore because everyone hates sanctimonious plonkers who make their own gifts. Now we can sit in on our own, eat fudge and drink homemade cider in peace. Rob Otten. A couple of years ago, I started going into Christmas with a list of words in my pocket. Words like gutter, tomato, stapler. If Christmas gets too much for me, I simply take the list from my pocket, choose a word to look at and think of a tomato or a stapler or something that doesn't create as much family tension and hostility as the birth of Jesus Christ. Elton Jones. Give your teenage nephew some large bits of second-hand cardboard and say, is an Xbox something else? Jade Adams. Photograph. Stephanie Shawn Smith. Jade Adams. As an asthmatic, allergies to people's animals are a big issue for me. To save time, I'm just going to be FaceTiming Christmas from hospital this year.